두둥둥두둥 두둥둥두둥 두두둥 둥둥둥둥 두두둥 둥둥둥둥 두두둥 둥둥둥 아하 세팅을 해봅시다요. 좋습니다. 자, 안녕하세요 여러분. 제가 오늘 게임은 호그와트 역시 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 그래서 오늘은 짜라잔 요런 복장을 준비해왔어요. 네, 좋습니다. 좋은 것이 뭡니다. 기다리봐요. 양포이가 왜 현경을? 무슨 모범생 같다고? 그쵸?
아, 누가 요즘 촌스럽게 마법 쓰냐? 뭐 그래, 지팡이 쓰지?
이거 그냥 계속하기 누르면 되나? 수락 건너뛰기 확인 예.
정보, 호그와트는 만 11에서 18세까지 입학할 수 있는 학교인데 양아지는 23살이다. 즉 양아지는 만학교이다.
조용. 대충 한 요 정도로 해서 확인 누를게요.
이마에
와!
문제자가
기아가 호그와트 마법학교에 5학년으로 입학하게 되었다는 걸 알려드리게 되어서 기쁩니다. 학기는 9월 1일부터 시작될 예정입니다. 저희가 준비한 예비 지원 물품은 성으로 오는 길에 지급될 것입니다. 와, 뭐야, 개쩔어! 위즐리 교수래. 위즐리가 누구? 위즐리가 누구더라? 오! 여기서 이제 커스터마이징을 하는 건가요? 프리셋이 있네요. 어떤 학생을 하지? 야, 이게 너무 잘생기지 않았냐? 내가 이 세계 유학생을 다 꼬실 것 같은 뭔가 그런 느낌? 역회로 갈까요? 역회로? 역회로 가고 싶은데? 얼굴 no. 아니, 얼굴 좀 피부색은 뭐 큰 차이가 없는 것 같은데? 너무 죽은 깨가 많은 거 아니야? 해리미였네? 해리미는 너무 이쁘잖아. 나도 이 세계에서라도 조금 이쁘장한 얼굴을 찾아봅시다. 저는 얘가 제일 이쁜 거네요. 야, 피부부터 뭐 어떻게 하고 싶은데? 피부 원래 이래? 피부가 원래 이런가? 주근깨 왜 이렇게 많아? 너무 많은데? 피부가 원래 다 이렇게 주근깨가 많나요, 님들? 원래 다 이런 주근깨가 많나요? 아니야? 아, 그래? 아닌데 그러는겨? 그럼 다른 애를 골라서 해야겠다. 얘는 좀 덜하는 것 같은데? 얘는 좀 덜한데? 얘로 해야겠다. 그게 제일 나을 것 같아요. 너무 나이 들어 보이잖아. 이러면 진짜 북학생 같잖아, 약간. 좀 나이 들어 보이는 거 말고 좀 젊어 보이는 걸로 해야 돼. 아니, 진짜 준마인데? 약간? 진짜 준마가 롯데월드 교복입고 할인받으러 온 느낌인데 좀? 선 넘는데? 에바지 이거. 아씨.
아즈님 캠 커졌어요.
저기요. 조용히 하세요. 나는 그러면 요 머리가 제일 이쁘다. 좀 준마 같긴 한데 진짜. 머리 색깔 정할 수 있는지 볼게요. 회색깔로 해야 되잖아. 회색. 이게 그나마 회색인가? 좀 더 회색 없나? 그래. 진짜. 뭔가 할머니. 좀 할머니 느낌 나잖아. 뭐 아르바노? 피부 외형. 아, 주근깨 여기서 정할 수 있구나. 좋네. 나 못 없애는 줄 알았어. 피부 외형. 피부는 뭐가 그렇게 다른지 모르겠어요. 지금 좀 막론인가요? 제일 화사해 보이는 게 이거긴 한데.
덤블도어 여동생인가요?
제일 화사해 보이는 게 이쪽이네요. 야! 흉터도 정할 수 있는데? 흉터 개 간지인데? 흉터도 정할 수 있네? 안 돼, 저는 우리 소중하게 키울 겁니다. 눈 색깔. 오, 눈 색깔 검은색 이쁘다. 분홍색도 있나요? 분홍색 눈. 아니, 핑크 눈 없음? 왜 차별함? 여기 있네. 굿. 눈썹 색깔. 예, 눈썹이 좀 중요한 역할을 하는 것 같아. 이거 보니까 알겠네. 눈썹을 건드는 거 아니네요. 뭐였지, 나 원래가 근데? 나 원래 눈썹이 뭐였어? 이건가? 원래 눈썹이 뭐였지? 기억이 안 나요. 뭐 대충 살자. 음성.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
와우!
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust.
중간이
That was
제일-
quite something.
중간이 제일 나은데? 응. 뭔 진짜 할머니 같아. 야 아니야 할머니. 학생이야 학생. 난이도는 일단 쉬움으로 하겠습니다. 캐릭터 이름을 지으세요. 아지, 양, 기숙사, 마녀, 마법사. 에? 뭔 차이예요, 님들아, 이거는? 마녀랑 마법사가 뭐야? 마녀랑 마법사는 뭐야? 성별이라고? 여자, 남자? 아, 진짜? 성별이 있어. 남자 기숙사? 가보겠습니다, 일단. 오, 근데 진짜 할머니 같네.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
교수님. 내가
It's
교수
a
아니야,
pity
이
we didn't have a
정도면?
bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
아주양.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
와! 와, 뭐야, 저 사람?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather
What's
cryptic
that?
description of our location did not thwart your
너
findings.
할머니야.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West
나
End.
교수님 같아, 멋있다.
머글인데
It's been
방금
much
그거
too long.
뭐였는데?
When I received your
아무것도
owl, I
아닙니다.
must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
엘리자?
Of course.
Of course.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages
와,
since I've been to the
자성분이야.
castle.
지린다.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
야. 투명말인가요? 뭐임? 와! 이게 호그와트? 멋있다. 물렌진 오류? 뭐였지? 여기 꽉 꼈는데? 와! 야. 할머니 같아서 몰입이 안 된다고? 와,
Glad I caught you before you left the stop.
멋있다.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
신입생이에요?
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is
왜
indeed.
놀라는 거야?
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
늦은 입학이 너무 많이
Nor have
늦었는데.
I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an
마법 배우고
exceptional
싶어.
teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
이름이 피그야 근데?
Have you seen this?
오. 와, 움직이는 신문. 나 이거 본 적 있어.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues
뭐임?
at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
와우.
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
자, 영화 보는 거
Before I
같다.
could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the
귀종이
glow?
생각나는군요.
I don't see a glow.
빛이 어딨어?
Nor do I.
뭐지? 나 능력자야? 오, 뭐가 보인다. 뭐임 이거? 와, 열렸어. 에?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
아니, 아! 어떡해! 못 꼈어! 아니!
Yeah! Yeah!
아이고! 이게 뭔 일이야?
The key! Give me your hand!
쟤는 어떡해! 아! 아, 귀엽다.
Are you alright?
아이고.
You're hurt.
나 피 없어.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
피가 없어. 쓱. 쓱. 이렇게 하면 조금 나으려나요? 보이시나요? 치유하려면 G. 아, 왼쪽 그런 방법이 왼쪽으로 보내면 되겠군.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
아니, 죽은 거야?
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not
어디
sure.
있는 거죠?
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
옆에
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
해.
We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
WASD로 이동하세요. 알겠습니다. 좀 영국 영어 해야 되나요 이제? 영국 영어? 싸. 뭐다. 뭐 싸.
How far did that
야.
portkey take us?
어디야
Farther
여기?
from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there.
우리 나 학교 못
This
가
has
그러면?
not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was
No.
meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
싸.
Let's see if we can find a path,
Yeah.
however faded it may be.
와. 완전 신기하다 여기.
Mind your step.
이거 여기 내 캐릭터 여기 있는 게 나을 것 같아. 봤는데 여기 있는 게 나을 것 같아. 왜냐면 님들 근데 글씨 잘 보여요? 글씨 잘 보이나요? 안 보일 것 같은데 자님들. 괜찮아? 뭔가 좀 더 크게 보여질 수가 있으려나 싶어서. 잘 보여? 괜찮아? 아 그래? 알겠죠. 머리 크기 좀 줄이면 좋을지도. 네. 그래요. 네, 알겠습니다. 그래야죠. 네. 이제 소두죠? 피그교술 따라가세요. 네. 공격 안 되냐? 공격? 찝. 주먹.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good
와,
question.
점프.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
아저씨 책 좋네.
Ancient magic!
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
고인물 기술이구만.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the
어디로 가?
portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
아, 저기요. 알겠어요.
But
어쩐지.
sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
그러다 죽은 겨?
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
풍경 봐라. 이건 뭐죠?
Is
센세?
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It
에.
appears to be a sort of enchantment.
오, 신기하다.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you
내가
were
해요?
practicing.
아니, 교수님.
Focus on the center.
시각이 귀찮으니까 이거. 기본 주문을 시전하려면 마우스를 탭하세요. 하이 하이. 야! 야! 하이!
Excellent.
뭐야. 당신의 카메라를 사용해서 활성화된 대상을 선택하세요. 네. 지금은 안 되는데? 오, 따라가래.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
씻을 수도 있구나. 다 부수고 달려.
Your wand is improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
다 부수고 다녀. 뭐야?
Up there.
야, 쏴. 하이! 고기는 안 되냐, 고기? 축하만 입학할 거래. 뭔 소리예요? 전 걸밴더.
We're close
희망
now. It's just
학생입니다.
ahead.
가자. 야, 다리가 없는데 근데. 어머.
Steady yourself.
어떻게 가요? 와, 야,
Caro!
교수님의 시범. 와! 와! 와, 걔네 교수가 아니야. 와! 야, 교수님! 와, 교수님 가까이네! 아! 멋있네.
Almost there.
야! 교수님 닥터 스트레인지 알아요? 멋있다. 야. 이제 뭐하죠 저희 근데? 왜 온 거예요?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
네. 살펴보래. 저기 뭔가 벽화를 봐야 되나? 미니맵이 아래 있네요. 미니맵은 당신의 중점으로 주변 환경을 보여줍니다. 목표 지점도 나타내고요. 오케이. 폐하를 조사하래. 어디로 가지? 여기 올라갈 순 없나? 여기는 어떠네요? 여기 뭔가 있다. 조사하기.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
프로페서.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
루시아? 프로페서. 어디를 가면 되는 거? 이거 딱 봐도 저기 벽 올라가지고 탁탁탁 가면 될 거.
현실에 있는 교수였으면 대학원생한테 다리 시켰을 건데 그 교수네.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
집을 이런 데 사? 좀 특이한 사람이 있다 있네. 특이한 사람이 있어. 근데 저기까지 어떻게 가? 여기로 가나? 프로페서, 전 갑니다. 가보자.
That enchanted crystallized stone
뭐가
again.
있어?
But what could it be blocking? What's this?
가까이
Professor
가니까
Fig!
더 달라 보이는데? 으! 이게 뭐지? 교수님! 왔다! 여기 봐요! 이거 거울?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
뭘까 이게?
What room?
안
I don't
보여요?
see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
조사하기.
What in Merlin's
어디
name?
갔어?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
와!
I don't believe it.
바뀌었어요. 고블린 기우기? 헉, 전투인가? 조사기.
Hello?
왜 사람같이 생겼네 완전.
It can't be. Just a moment.
에? 반응이 왜 이래?
Where are we here?
신고당하는 거 아니냐 우리?
Welcome to
Oh.
Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
설마 그
Wise
키?
portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
오.
This way, then.
Stay close.
네. 든든해. 교수님 뭔가 호감이야. 우와! 우와! 재밌어 보인다. 우와!
After you.
영화에서도 본 것 같아. 이건 다 재밌겠다.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
아, 안전벨트 없어요? 와, 와, 이거 진짜 타고 가네? 개지려! 와!
Hundreds.
Yeah,
In
I
fact,
can't believe.
we'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
완전
The vault you see now are the
롤러코스터야.
newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most
지린다.
uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power or
재밌겠다.
both could have arranged for such a service.
타는 것은 안 움직이네.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That water washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
전원 폭포가 있어.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
영화에서도 이런 게 나와. 아, 진짜? 나 본 지 너무 오래돼서. 아, 키 완전 작아. 네.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
인상 쓰고 있어. 뭐지? 뭐야, 저걸 왜 쳐다보고 있는 거야?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
에?
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare
뭐하는
anyone
애
goes
거?
there anymore.
도착했나? 약간 VIP 룸 같은데. 혼자만 딱 있는 거 보니까.
Here we are.
예, 신난다.
When
영상
was
못
the last time
쓰냐?
this
쓸수 있.
vault was
죄송합니다.
accessed?
죄송합니다.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
뭐가 있을까?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
문 안 닫게 조심해. 저 들어갈게요. 문 닫으면 뒤진다 너.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
야, 이 개자식아! 진짜 닫네!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
아, 진짜 닫네?
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what
교수님.
we're missing, shall we?
교수님 와중에
Ready
수업
your
중.
wand
아,
and
미치겠네
focus.
진짜. 지팡이로 균형을 잡고 문양의 경로를 따라 주문을 외우세요. 어떻게? 이렇게. 아, 내가 오. 이렇게 하는 게 맞나? 하나 놓친 것 같은데? R은 레벨리오를 실현합니다. 레벨리오.
There! I saw something.
간지.
Move a bit closer and try again.
레벨리오. 레벨리오.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do,
보이는데?
Professor. That
보이는데요.
symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
그래?
If what you can see reveals the way forward, Then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
조사하기. 큰 사?
Lumos!
와! 또 어디야?
This is no ordinary vault.
아니 어디 간
I
거야
suspect we
진짜.
will need to earn our way out of here.
교수님
What do
가지
you
마요.
mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
아, 너무 무서운데?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
네. 가까이 가. 뭐 나오는 거 아니야? 나 해리포터에 나오는 거미랑 왕큰 거인 개 싫어한단 말이야. 제발. 물건 또 쓰고 다녀서 벌 받았다고? 아이씨. 억울하네.
I see something
오!
up ahead.
뭔가 있다.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
제발 여기만 벗어나자. 뭔가 물방울 같이 뭔가 나오네. 조사해볼까? 라라라라라라. 조사해보.
Lumos! What happened?
저건 뭐야?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
뭐 보였어?
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
안 보여요?
I
나만
see some
보이네.
sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
그대로 따라야 되나? 그건 아닌데. 레벨리오.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
루모스는 어떻게 써요? 좋아요. 균형을 잡고 그대로. 따라오지 마세요. 루모스는 어떻게 써? 지팡이를 빛나게 하는 주문일 루모스를 획득하였고 자동으로 주문 세트에 추가되었습니다. 이건 아까 교수님 썼던 거네요.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
오,
It does follow the
이렇게
light.
딱 맞게 하라고. 뭐 퍼즐 같은 거구나 좀. 오, 일어섰다. 뭐지?
Look out!
프로테고! 와, 교수님! 갖고 있네! 야! 개멋있다! 나도 공격할래! 큐!
Take on Bringo!
나도 공격! 큐! 야, 교수님 고기 방패하자 내가.
Confringo!
내가 지키겠다는.
Levioso!
일단 체스 보는 것 같다. 큐!
Exposo!
와, 교수님 개 멋있어.
Levioso!
큐! 와, 멋있다.
Deposo! Lumos! Stay close!
네, 알겠습니다. 네. 죄송해요. 그럼 혼났죠?
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
어디 갔어? 교수님 없으면 나 아무것도 못해.
Lumos,
루마스.
where am I supposed to go?
여기로 가야 되나 봐.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
조각상대 작동시키기. 2번 했어야 됐나? 그거
Rebellion.
Rebellion.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
오케이. 여기서
Lumos.
애들이 날 따라오게 해야 돼. 한 명 맞추고. 여기구나. 좋아.
It seems I have no choice.
아, 내가
I'm
써야
going to
되나 봐,
have to
이제.
find my way out of here.
Oh no. Oh my gosh! 하게! 이제 내가 싸워야 되네. 왜 애들이 공격을 안 하지? 뭐야? 왜 공격을 안 해? 쉬움이라 그런가? 오, 별거 아니네. 프로테고를 사용하는 중에 Q를 길게 눌러 스투페 파이로 적을 카운터하고 기절시키세요. 프로테고? 프로테고가 뭐였지? 프로테고? 방어? 아, 다시 그럼 해보자. 기다려봐. 아, 이게 그건가? 된 건지 모르겠네. 기술 이름 외쳐야 이거 세지는데 좀? 프로테이거. 아, 나 스톱해 머시기 어떻게 하는지 모르겠어. 큐를 좀 길게 해야 되나? 큐를 꾹 눌러? 오케이, 다시 봐. 아, 이렇게 완전 그냥 꾹 눌러야 되는구나. 땡큐. 스톱빠. 프로테이거. 미쳤나?
Lumos.
센세. 질주하려면 누르세요. 질주하고 있는 것 같은데. 아,
이 게임
아니구나.
난이도 바꿀 수 있으려나? 보통으로 바꾸시죠 아진님.
보통으로? 너무 쉬워? 일단 와. 야, 근데 진짜 멋있다 이거 게임이. 요. 헬로. 여기는 어딥니까? 아, 교수님 찾아야 되는데. 어? 헉, 교수님!
There you are. How did you...
찾았다, 교수님.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
어.
for viewing memories. I wonder...
블랙박스야. 어, 변한다.
Follow my lead.
네. 얼굴을 집어넣어. 블랙박스 들어가자. 양문 철회. 블랙박스. 뭐? 야, 거의 엘사인데? 미친.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
오, 나 이거 알아. 오!
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
야싸.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment
뭐야?
ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
땅딸보들.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
뭐냐?
I was right.
키 딱
Ramrod.
보니까 135 정도 돼 보이는데?
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
아우, 저렇게 될 것 같았어. 아유.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
안 돼! 안 돼! 왜 이러지? 와! 와우! 개맛있다! 오! 쌉같은데? 와! 안 돼! 도와주고 싶지만. 쌤 왜 안 와?
No way out.
선생님 왜? 안 달려와 그냥 빨리!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
시작한 지 얼마 안 됐어요.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
누군 미쳐버려?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
누군 미쳐버려 아주 그냥. 지르네. 아니. 이렇게 지르는데. 소름. 와, 야, 잘 만들었다. 진짜 소름 돋았어. 와.
와 이게 뭐야 키키키.
아, 잘 만들었는데? 영화인데요, 영화 그냥. 와. 아, 이제 학교 왔다. 와, 혼나는 거 아니냐? 나 교수장이 옆에
good.
있었으니까.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
아! 기숙사!
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
재밌다, 재밌다.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
나 기숙사 어디 가지? 와, 나도 저 모자 쓸래! 나도 저 모자.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's
아,
over.
끝났어요?
There were complications.
Complications?
죽을
It seems the
뻔했어요.
goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
정보 지금 교장이 시리우스 블랙 고조 할아버지 나무의 키피.
I'll be in touch.
네. 와, 이것이 호그와트? 지린다. 야, 촛불이 떠 있어. 우와, 신기하다.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
처음에는 가격이 비싸다고 생각했는데 퀄리티 보니까 해자잖아.
You're just in time.
와, 모자,
Have a
모자.
seat.
존나.
저거 박 교수같이 생겼는데 신입생이래 수근수근.
어디일까?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
빨리 수업을 듣고 싶어. 어서 탐험을 하고 싶어. 야, 여기서 대화를 하는구나. 나는 탐험을 하고 싶어.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
그리핀도르?
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your
와
professors
이렇게
have a
보니까
great
할머니가
deal
늦게나마
to teach you
공부하고
as
싶어서
well.
착한 것처럼 보이잖아.
나 완전 그리핀도르?
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
대담함, 호기심, 신의, 야망. 대담함은 좀 아닌 것 같아. 호기심이나 야망? 호기심이나 야망? 야망.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You
과연?
recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing
어디예요?
sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
니들 나 슬리데린 가게 하려고 이거. 근데 이거 큰 차이 있나요? 큰 차이 있어? 슬리데린이랑? 근데 난 슬리데린 좋아해. 난 슬리데린 좋아해. 아즈카반 아닌 걸 감사하게 여기십시오. 약간 명문 느낌 아니야? 명문 느낌? 슬리데린 가보자. 아니 나 지금
닥쳐요 말
You
걸려.
belong in Slytherin.
아니 나 완전 지금 해리포터처럼 꾸며왔는데. 어? 와우.
마법 연문가가 가장 많이 간다는 슬리데린에 가시면 기획작품은 정말 좋습니다.
안경 벗어야겠는데 이거?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough!
노잼.
It's not as though I've banned
예전에
flying
해리포터
altogether,
사이트에서도
but
슬리데린 캡슐
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
아. 어른의 사정 때문에
Quite an
취소됐어.
entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
입닥쳐 양소희.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
야
As
인성
Deputy
봐.
Headmistress, it is my distinct
슬리데린
honor to
인성이
show
아니잖아.
you to your common room. Right this way.
모자 찢어버려.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct
비밀번호?
password. Aspiration.
열망.
Very well.
이분은 론 아빠분의 고조 할머니입니다.
Aspiration.
와! 와! 뭐야! 개 멋있어! 뱀이야 뱀? 만져보고 싶다. 와!
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be
멋있다.
back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
야.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
다른 데도 좀 궁금하다 그니까. 아, 이것이 호그와트 냄새. 하.
양아지님 슬리데린 갈 거면 목도리 빨리 바꾸세요. 열정충에 조작하는 그리핀도르 목도리 보면
Looks like everyone's gone.
슬리데린
Better head to the common room.
나 완전 그리핀도르인데 어? 이거 완전 바뀌어버렸잖아. 목소리 바꿔야겠잖아.
유튜브 기숙사 별 보여주는 영상 있구나.
아 진짜? 다른 데도 못 보나? 휴게실을 찾으세요. 어디로 나가냐? 이거 완전 다 초록색이네. 야 이거 창문도 없어. 반지하요? 옆에 뭐 약간 꾸정물 느낌. 아씨. 지하네 지하? 여기가 휴게실이야? 와우. 와 자기 소개한다.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
여기 호수보다 더 낮은 곳이라서 창문이.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting a new school this
안녕. 아 안녕 저기. 안녕.
Can I help you? You're the new 5th year.
아씨 소문 다 퍼졌네.
I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
야 어디서 퍼진 거야 이거 소문이? 흥미로웠어. 너무 무서웠어. 뭐 이거 상관없겠죠? 약간 서페 행동해야지. 약간 중이병 마냥.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
슬리데린 행동하고 다닌다? 만나서 반가웠어. 뭐 읽고 있어? 이건 뭐?
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
공부 잘할 것 같다. 그래.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
별로 궁금하지 않은
Nice meeting you
친구군요.
too. Good luck today.
그래. 다음 친구. 좀 어울리는 친구 찾아보자. 여기 좀 멋있는데?
Might want to think that again.
얘한테 밝으면 되나? 이멜다?
이따가 중앙 계단에서 그리핀도르 3인방하고 마주쳐서 입닥쳐 양포유.
Not
그런
going
거
to move
맞죠?
there, are you?
Here, watch this.
와!
Don't say I didn't warn you.
움직이는 거 봐.
Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
얘는 마음에 안 들어. 그러게 네가 있었으면 좋았겠다. 이미 알아서 했는데? 이미 알아서 했는데?
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
아, 그래.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
저 다음은 여기 누구죠? 곤트야?
I think I heard one.
에? 뭐래?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
이노.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
다 5학년에 집중하는구나.
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
눈이 안 보이나 봐. 그보다는 공포스러웠지. 내가 화려하게 등장하는 걸 좋아해서.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
넌 슬리데린 될 거라고 예상했니?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that
내가
tree.
명문들인가 봐. 명문 기숙사. 인어들이 다수 나타나?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for
영국
hours.
한정 빌런의 조상님.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
그래.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
아, 나 진짜.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you
야,
just by the
5학년이라고
stairs.
굳이 말하냐? 진짜 왜 저래? 아니에요 그런 사람.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
올라가면 되나? 가보자. 위즐리 교사 만나세요. 여기 그 움직이는 계단도 있잖아? 그거 뭐 있었는데. 안녕하세요.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
참고로 곤트
They will
가문은
determine
성공을
what type of
지키기
career
위해
you can have
근친만에서
when you
링계가
leave.
많다.
After much
그래서
discussion
그렇구나.
with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
보시면 슬리데린
와,
학생은
야,
친절합니다.
저 꺼내는 것도
교활하다는
미쳤네.
비열하다는 등 전부 그리핀도르의 모함입니다.
역시 그래서 그리핀도르는 안 돼. 와! 이게 뭐야?
할머니를 할머니라 부르지 언니라
What is it? It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
5학년이 전부 갖춰야 할 거라고요?
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
왜 5학년을 자꾸 강조하냐면 5학년 때 OWN이라고 마법사 수능을 치르거든요. 그런데 학교를 처음 와보는 친구가 있다면
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it
그래서
to the test.
그렇구나. 뭔가 수능 같은 거구나.
This
수능.
way.
예. 저 이거 궁금했어요. 고3에 그러니까 전학온 느낌이네. 놓을 순 없네.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
라떼는 시작한다. 라떼는. Whoa,
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
신기하다.
Do keep up.
네. 와, 이건 뭐예요?
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
야. 조각상. 네. 뭔가 챌린지 같은 거구나. 이것은 마법사 레벨입니다. 필드 가이드에서 현재 챌린지 진행 상황을 추적할 수 있습니다. 계속하려면 메뉴를 선택하세요. 뭐가 엄청 많네요. 뭔가 업적 같은 거려나?
말포이도 해리 처음 만났을 땐 친절하게 해주려 했잖아. 해리가 허구한 날 입다가 말포이 해대니 흑화한 거지.
Clever, isn't it?
교복도 잘 입고 다녀 애들.
어?
그리핀도르 애들 교복 맨날 막 풀어입고 막.
대충 사원의 곳을 찾으라는 뜻 수집 요소.
좋아. 모범생이네요. 모범생. 우와. 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 다시 나오나? 우와. 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 이야. 신기한데? 어디로 가? 교수님 빨리 좀 가면 안 돼요?
Good timing.
네.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
어떻게 해요? 플럼의 꽃을 발견했습니다. 뭔가 빠른 이동은 가능한가 보네요? 호그와트는 크게 두 구역으로 나뉘어집니다. 지도의 왼쪽은 학생들과 교수들이 지내는 휴게실과 연회장이 있고 중앙 계단이 어딨어? 이거는 워프네 워프. 워프네 워프. 오른쪽 구역은 천문학탑, 그리고 도서관, 문실 같은 교육과 관련된 시설이 있다. 교실 같은 데가 있다고 하는 거네. 여기로 가는 거구나. 워프네 워프. 워프 포인트. 오케이. 이거 되게 많을 것 같은데.
And here we are.
가격도
Quite the
8만
time
원이라.
saver. These stairs
Wow.
lead directly to Central Hall.
야, 씨.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
마법수업. 호그스미드가
You
뭔가요?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
궁금하다.
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
알겠어요.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the
아니
castle.
분명 비밀 이야기로 하자면서 무슨 비밀 이야기로 했었으면서 그냥 뭐 다 퍼졌어.
별로 없던 순의 이포 교수님이 그리우면 괜찮아.
그럴 일은 없었어요. 사실은요. 아니 못 믿어.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
역시 교수님. 역시 우리만의 비밀.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of
이
spellcasting.
무겁게 지내 아주.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
키야. 갓
Well,
교수.
I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
네.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my
Professor.
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to
선생님 말
Hogsmeade for
많으시다.
those supplies.
역시 교수님. 교수님.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation
방금 말했으면
regarding
큰일
our
날
late
뻔했다,
arrival?
진짜. 들으셨나 보네요.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for
근데 이거
now.
보니까 해리포터
We
다시
don't
보고
know where
싶어진다.
this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more
궁금하네.
flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we
그러고
included in
보면
the field guide's
해리포터에선
map?
덤블도어가
Unfold it
교장이고
and have a look.
맥고나거리 교감이었는데 여기 교장쌤은 훨씬 젊어
확실히?
보이시네요.
지도에서 사용 가능한 퀘스트를 추정할 수 있습니다. 어떻게? 저희가 주요 퀘스트인데 일부 퀘스트는 마법 및 레벨 필요사항이 충족되지 않아 잠겨 있습니다. 뭔가 그 전에 해야 되는 게 있구만. 이런 걸로 추적을 하면 길을 알려주나요?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your
이게
own
해리포터보다
wand. You'll
옛날
enjoy Mr.
시점인가?
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
어둠의 방어 수업이면 오! 마법의 나침반 나와라! 여기로 가는 거니? 네, 아닌데요? 맞네요? 열리네? 와! 이건 뭐지?
Revelio.
나라! 뭐 다 얻어둡시다. 여기 도비 같은 애가 있냐? 에? 없어졌어. 어? 고양이다! 귀여워! 아! 우와! 고양이! 걸그있어 보인다. 귀엽다. 아하하! 졸리기. 아우. 이거 열리네. 몸빵 가능함? 어딨어? 몸빵 잘 안 되네. 되는 애들 있구나. 나 등장!
18세기 말이면 양포 있는 덤블도어, 뉴트 스캐맨더보다 더 누나인가요? 진짜 할머니였네.
옛날 시점이라니까 뭐. 와, 이건 뭐냐? 그렇게 생겼네.
휴, GTA 때처럼 고양이 죽이는 줄 알았네.
와! 퀘스트 시작! 와우! 눈! 와! 와!
Is that all you've got?
호! 클락인데?
Professor Hecat!
아,
Perhaps you'd be
교수님이
good enough to blast each other
봐주는구나.
to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one
교수님
Hebridean
말하는 거
black
봐.
skull.
개바
It
아니야?
was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878.
아니,
No doubt you've heard
교수님
of it.
말하는 거 봐.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
학생은 중요하지 않다 이거야?
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more
Levioso.
times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso. A
레비오소.
levitation charm.
레비오사는 뭐야? 오.
A surprised opponent
Levioso.
is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet?
레비오사랑
No?
다른 거 아니야? 레비오사.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
발음 차이 그런 거. 오, 좋아. 이끄죠. 레비오소.
Levioso.
뜨냐? 둥둥. 와, 나 개 잘해. 봤냐? 어린 것들아?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
오, 좀 큰데. 쌤 멋있다. 제가 해요? 아, 나 재능충이라 한 번 해야 되는데. 어떻게 하지?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
기본 주문을 시작하세요.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
네.
This time, cast Levioso first,
Levioso.
then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
레비오사하고
Now,
기본 주문을 치라고.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel
Wow!
using only
Levioso, basic cast. and
레비오소,
Protego. You may
프레테고.
begin.
프레테고가 그 실드였지. 좋아. 레비오소.
Nothing lucky about it.
Your first duel.
자!
Joy in life, you.
수가! 오, 이거 꾹 눌러서 이렇게 맞지? 꾹 눌러야 이제 반격 가능하죠? 꾹 눌러서?
Opponent's guard is down.
레비오! 공격을 안 하네? 오케이, 나이스. 카운터까지는 되나봐. 오, 나이스. 재밌다.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
얘 비호감이야. 허접.
I put you on the spot,
Oh!
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep
모범생이다.
practicing whenever you can.
완전. 쌤들이
Perhaps
좋아하는
Mr.
듯.
Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one
뭐지?
day. Class is dismissed.
세바스찬과 대화하세요. 얘랑?
Nice work.
허접?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't
개박하잖아.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
아니, 해본 적 없는데?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit
저런
for
게
a
있어?
certain
비공식 비밀
exclusive,
결투?
unsanctioned dueling organization.
그게 뭐야? 수상한데?
Unsanctioned? I don't know.
와, 재수없는
Schools are in
모범생
place for a
스타일인데 이거
reason.
할까? 말하는 게?
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
새로운 걸 알려줬네. 마법 수업에 출석하세요. 저기는 어떻게 가세요? 뭐야 이거? 이거 어떻게 붙여? 불 어떻게 붙여?
Revelio.
된 건가? 뭐지? 불 붙여진 건가? 잠깐만. 길이 어딘지 좀. 저건 된 건지 모르겠네. 불이 안 붙여진 거야? 뭐야 이거 왜 안 돼? 안 돼 가봐. 아 초록색 표시된 거는 된 거야? 그렇구만. 이거 길 알려주는 거 좋다. 여기다 여기다. 유후. 뭐야 인사해 준 거야? 다시. 뭐야 야.
Make your point. Let's just keep our heads about this.
와 유령들 돌아다니는데? 개쩐나! 와! 구현이네요? 구현이 그냥 들었다. 얘는 왜 안 움직이는 거야? 그림들도 움직여요, 님들아. 그림들도 움직이고. 얘 움직이긴 하는데 내 맘처럼 막 자주 움직이진 않네. 와, 대박이다. 리얼 영화 그대로인데? 재밌네.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
여기 수업 왔어요.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank
you. Hello, I am Nettie.
그래.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan?
누구세요?
Shall we begin?
이분이 재밌다는 분이구나.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
시선 피해. 모르는 척 해야지.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
키키, 내 마블. 이건 뭐지? 띵띵띵. 아시오? 오! 어디서 들어본 듯한.
Accio.
오!
That is not bad.
뺏는 거네?
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
좋은 센세인데? 야외 수업도 해? 좋은 센세군요. 다음 수업. 뭔가 열정적인 센세야. 야, 진짜 나왔는데.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
와, 뭐야! 이걸 한 번에 만들어? 아니!
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
진짜 교수는 다르구나. 왜 나부터야? 지켰네.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
끌어당기라고?
Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us.
이거를 점수를 재야 되는 거구나. 적절하게 잘 끝나야 되는군요. 핫!
Splendid!
50점 될 수 있었는데. 까비.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
나는 파란색 공이야?
Yes, sir.
오케이. 해봐, 니. 대결을 해야 되네. 아, 제발. 얘 이겨야 되는데. 떨어져라, 제발. 와! 야, 에바야! 야, 얘 거 들어서 못 떠구나, 이거? 반칙 못해? 아니, 에반데? 야, 간다.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
어쩌라고.
Not that I
야,
mind.
여기 와서 당구 느낌으로. 당구 느낌으로. 까비!
That's it.
Watch this.
아, 진짜 가까웠는데. 이것 봐라. 야, 당구 느낌 가능할 것 같은데? 봐봐, 한 번 땡겨봐. 아지의 턴. 그거는! 좀만 더! 안 밀리네. 안 밀리네. 강하구만. 여기 잘해, 근데. 진짜. 잘해. 나이스, 제발.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
예, 이겼다. 만점. 하자.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
뭐 어떻게 바꾸게? 뭐 구멍 같은 거 만드나? 장애물. 개노잼.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
용진
This
손 넘네.
round settles it all.
Let us see this.
아니 얘 왜 잘하냐고. 재미없어. 왜 잘하냐고. 저거로 해야 돼? 나 이거로 하고 싶은데.
아니, 내가 재밌다.
좋아. 안 돼! 저희 다 같은 점수로 만들어.
Excellent control there.
좋아.
Watch this.
제발 망해라. 짜증나네. 너 내가 짓밟아버릴 거야.
Not to worry.
Here we go.
망해라. 에바죠, 쌤! 진짜 손 넘네? 이거 못 이기잖아요. 개노잼이죠? 진짜.
Nicely done.
노잼. 이게 안 되네. 솔직히 이긴 건데.
Very
노잼.
good, both of you.
노잼.
Well done.
아깝구만. 아까워. 이걸 지네.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
지금도 잘 적응하고 있어.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
같은 마법 쓰니?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
그럼 마법이 더 약하겠지.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
그래.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
교수님.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
그 얘기는 아니겠지?
If you're so
You wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to
근데
expectation.
신경 많이 써준다
Well,
그래도.
an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
한 번은 내가 이겼거든요.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
그게 뭘까? 다음은 어디일까요?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
네. 어디로 가지?
양코이님 너무 삐지지 마세요. 호그와트 1년 학비가 5천 정도 한다던데 4년 동안 2억 더 냈으니까 당구 정도는 더 잘하게 해주죠.
미쳤네. 빰빰 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 이런 것도 있구만. 다른 거는 할 만한 게 없는 것 같아, 그치? 지금 이것도 배웠고 완료된 거? 그럼 지금 이거밖에 못 하겠는데? 오늘 어느 정도 할 거냐고? 글쎄. 사이드 한번 볼까? 그럼 돌아다니거나? 새로운 퀘스트가 있습니다. 어디? 있네? 추적.
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
와, 이거 움직인다. 신기해.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
저거 뭐 날라다녀? 어머머. 신기하다. 오, 뭐야? 잡을 수 있네? 오, 신기해. 고양 귀여워. 개 많아. 너무 좋아. 고양 개 많아. 너무 좋아. 애용이들 귀여워요. 그래서 여기 어디냐고. 길 알려달라고. 이쪽으로 가는 건가? 더 아래 같은데? 야, 여긴 지옥이겠다. 계단이 이렇게 많아가지고 학교에 계단만 하면 힘들거든요. 어휴, 세상에. 더 내려가야 돼? 세상에. 이쪽에서 자물쇠가 있어야 되네? 여기는? 여기 길이 있구나, 미니맵에. 좋아. 이쪽을 통해서 비켜! 아래를 가서 여기? 위즐리. 와!
What
도비다,
about the
도비.
room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. you could help.
평소에 집에 안 돌아다니는 아직군 대신 운동해 주는 것 같다.
excuse, Dick.
좋네요.
뭐?
Ah, there you are.
고양이가 움직이네.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
피그 교수님께서는 아무 말씀 없으셨네요? 아니에요, 교수님. 아니에요, 교수님.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a solid from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build
난
upon
피그
what you've
교수만
learned.
믿을 거야.
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
네? 추가 과제요?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the
지팡이
perfect
필요하지.
wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own
그러니까 말 안
wand
들으니까
to
과제
be
폭탄
far
주네.
superior.
네.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
네티랑 갈게요. 세바스찬 갈게요. 둘 다 누구죠? 둘 다 누구죠? 기억이 안 나는데. 세바스찬은 그나마 알겠는데? 아까 공물린 애가 네티라고? 그럼
I'd like to go
세바스찬이요.
with Sebastian.
세바스찬이요.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local.
비도덕적인 사람?
Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can
근데
enjoy
맥주
a
먹어도
butterbeer
되나?
or 3
상관없나?
broomsticks.
그냥 음료수 같은 걸까? 어디 갔나요? 우와, 움직이는 거 봐. 논행 교수와 대화하고 첫 번째 과제를 받으세요. 네. 버터 맥주 나도 궁금해. 교수님.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one
Reparo?
at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
네,
As Professor
제 깨진
Weasley
아이콘
mentioned,
액정
I am
고쳐주세요.
not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
목적이 뭔가요?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience.
진짜 교수님 같아.
And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
진짜 이해할 수 없어. 네.
I'll start on the
까면
task right
까야죠.
away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
여기 날아다니는 페이지. 저기 있다.
Got it.
저 자식이. 저 자식이 교수님 대체 자기 과제만 있는 줄 알아. 개웃기네. 저기 있다. 우와. 교수에게 돌아가기. 잡아왔어요. 이거 서프린 거 아니야? 이거
I trust the
진짜.
preliminary.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
와,
your wand is a
둥글둥글이야.
conduit of your magic.
이렇게 거의 닥터 스트레인지죠?
아직 학사 과정이라 잘 가르쳐 주시네요.
맞다라. 어떻게 쓰죠? 와 이런 걸 고칠 수가 있어?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty fellow thought it too accurate and lashed out.
오, 괜찮은데? 재밌겠다 이거. 고치고 다니면. 교수님 잘 써요. 다음은 어디로 가지? 저 퀘스트 깨러 해야 되는데. 요 크라스토를 깨야 돼요. 호그 스미드 방문하여 준비물 구역이 추적을 해봅시다. 또 고치고 다니는 거 좀 재밌을 것 같아. 아, 여기로 가야 되네. 다음.
There's something in there.
딱 걸렸어. 너네 뭐야? 너네 뭐야? 너네 딱 걸렸어. 얘도 움직이는 거 아니야?
My little sisters will be so happy to see me over the holidays. They might be trying.
아 얘랑 가야 되는구나.
Fancy meeting you here.
하는 거 진짜 개초딩 같네.
뭐?
Hello, Sebastian.
Hello.
My new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
궁금하다. 궁금해. 거기 지팡이 구할 수 있는 곳 아니야? 가보자리. 아 근데 이거 시간 되게 빨리 간다. 벌써 1시간 반 넘게 있어. 2시간 다 돼가네. 뭐야 이거? 시간 순살인데? 어디야?
I was glad
여긴 아니지
Professor Weasley
않아?
asked me to join you today.
어머 기뻤다고? 이
Thank you,
녀석.
by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye
결투에서
on you.
이긴 여잔 너가 처음이야 이런 건가?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor
저기가
would trust
경기장
me with
아니야?
anything,
야,
given my
넓다.
detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
신기하네. 고칠 거 없냐? 나 계속 고칠 것만 찾아다니고 있는데 고칠 게
Speaking of
아무도 있네.
detention,
우와
the
이거
trip to
뭐야?
Hogsmeade might have saved me from...
어머머머머머.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
괜찮나?
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me,
물병이 막
and I was able to
떠다녀요.
convince old Scribner that I had
이거
somewhere
봐,
to be.
물병이 막 떠다닌다. 이거. 오. 신기하다. 어디까지 가야
So
돼?
how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
관점 차이라고?
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand,
그쵸.
am inclined to disagree.
뭔가?
Oh, just one moment.
왜?
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
여기서 잡을 수 있구나. 이렇게 수집하는 요소가 좀 있네. 나 이런 거 좋아해. 이건 뭐야? 몇 개 다 있어?
사실 세바스찬 눈높이 교육으로 결투에서 져주고 우참 중이에요.
거짓말이야.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
와, 저게 뭐야?
See for yourself.
아,
Quite a
나
sight,
쟤네 본
isn't
거
it?
같아.
You certainly don't see that every day.
쟤 이름 뭐야 근데? 이름을 모르겠네.
already seeing the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
그리핀이라고
To the
쟤네가?
left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
근데 이름부터 금지된
Precisely.
숲이라서 가고 싶잖아.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive
없애버리던
abilities.
걸 그냥.
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
진짜 못 참겠어. 금지됐대. 가고 싶잖아. 생각만 해도.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
이름을 도서관으로 했으면
A
아무도 안
little.
갔을 텐데.
It's positively enormous.
It is
독버섯이네.
that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
와, 우와.
Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
아, 안 먹여진 것 같은데? 먹어줬나? 가고 있어. 신기하다.
근데 여기도 별개
I've
마법이란 게
always thought
존재하는데
Thestrals pulling his
금지구역
carriage a bit
열어준 거
grim.
보면 학교 측이
Though I
사이코
suppose
같아.
most
저
people
은근
don't
즐기는 것
actually see them at all.
같아.
But you
약간
can see them.
은근.
Unfortunately. But you've seen
은근
quite a bit
학생들이
yourself
교칙
firsthand too.
어기는 거 즐기는 것 같아.
Most notably that dragon
호그와트에
attack.
금지된 도서관이라고
Hopefully the
하면
rest
완전
of your year isn't as eventful.
그것도 완전. 그것도 완전. 응. 더 좋을 수 있게 생겼는데. 아 귀여워. 금지를 빼버려야 돼 그냥. 금지. 어.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
누가 문이야?
아까부터
Hello,
뛰어다니는데
Mr.
마라톤
Moon.
배우는
That's our
학교.
new fifth year.
오.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right
잠시만요.
at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Mr. Moon.
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demiguise?
문씨야 문씨?
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
어.
I've never
저것도
seen
줄수
Mr. Moon
있겠는데?
in such a state.
와우.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was.
그랬다고?
She's not well at the moment,
여긴가 보다.
but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
와 여기 와보네. 야. 와 이거 뭐지? 와.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just
와
something
이건
about
뭐야?
Hogsmeade.
뭐 파워에이드가
We all
있네.
flock to it like moths to a flame.
와, 다 마법사 같은 모자를 쓰고 있어.
왜 크기 보니까 마법 빗자루도 빨리 있어야겠다.
있으면 좋겠다. 있으려나. 와, 신기해요 게임이.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get.
나
A
버터맥주.
wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. and a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
야, 자유시간!
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
오! 야! 나 버터맥주! 마법사 옷가게도 있어! 개쩐다! 좋아, 다 둘러볼까? 여긴, 못 가잖아. 다른 데들 한번 보자. 여긴 어디지? 우와! 왠지 버터맥주 같은 거 팔 것 같지 않냐? 가이드 페이지. 여기 버터맥주. 우와! 이야! 아저씨, 저는 버터맥주 주세요. 저도요. 나 줘! 못 마시나? 뭐야? 방금 먹은 거야?
이래서 재민이들은 어휴.
뭐 주워 먹었는데? 뭐 주워 먹었는데 이래도 되나? 튀자. 빵 하나 먹은 듯? 와.
Revelio.
장난감 가게! 이야! 개쩐다! 우와! 포장하는 거 봐! 돈이 굴러다니네? 이건 뭐지? 우와! 다른 데도 볼까? 이런 데 있으면 재밌겠다, 실제로. 근데 좀 좁네, 이건. 뭐가 있을란가? 이건 뭐지? 와! 깜짝아! 누르지 말. 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 계세요. 들리라는 데는 하나도 안 들린 것 같은데 지금? 잠깐만. 들리라는 데는 하나도 안 들린 것 같은데?
음식점에서는 진상 부리더니 장난감 가게에서는 신나셨네. 잼민이가 확실히
재밌잖아. 톰스 스크롤스. 나 어디요? 톰스 스크롤스. 이 마을 입구 근처에 있는 톰스 스크롤스.
잼민이가 아니라 본성부터가 사악한 거임.
스크롤스.
마법의 모자가 옳았어.
여긴가? 왠지 톰스 스크롤스. 호기심 많은 손님 같아. 아닌데요? 야, 톰스
Pardon me, sir.
스크롤스.
I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
Yeah.
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't
아니요?
yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. a potting table, and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
척하면
Good.
척이네.
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
우와. 영혼이네? 그럼 사야지. 길게 눌러야 되는구나.
If you're interested,
와, 마법
feel
동물
free to take a look
배식기.
around at the rest of my inventory.
이런 것도 나중에 할 수 있나 보다. 재밌겠다. 저 기숙사 슬리데린이요, 슬리데린. 그다음에 올리벤더스가 어디고? 올리벤더스가 와, 여긴 다른 데네. 우와, 미쳤다. 새로운 지팡이는 올리벤더스. 지금 내가 어딨어? 여기가 올리벤더스. 가보자. 나 길치라갖고 여기서 지팡이 사야 돼.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
뭐요? 우와!
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
뭔가네?
Hello,
야,
sir.
엄청
I'm
많다.
looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student.
하하!
aren't you?
유명이네구만.
What am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
낙청나무.
No, not you.
낙청나무 하나 더 있어.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
뭐임?
Well, go
얼마예요?
ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come
사기꾼
on.
아니야?
Really swish it.
이게 뭐야?
Well,
저거
this isn't a
맞아요?
good match at all, is it?
나 거부하는데?
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
딱총나무 아니면 안 쓴다고 키키.
Perhaps. Yes.
주목나무래.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
맞는 게 없나 봐.
Where are you? Perhaps you?
이래도 딱총나무 안 된다.
There you are.
저거야 위에 있는 거?
Yes.
이번에 다 아니면
You might be
어떡해?
the one.
이번 그냥 걸릴 때까지 하는 거 같은데?
Here. Take it.
장인 맞아 진짜? 의심스러워. 오, 톱님은 나타나. 지금 구려 보이는데요? 지풍이 스타일. 아, 내가 고를 수 있구나. 오, 내가 고를 수가 있네.
Curious indeed.
난 이런 하얀색이 좋아. 방금 딱총나무 비슷한 게 뭔데?
How intriguing.
어떤 게 비슷한 거야? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯 번. 이게? 이게 비슷한 거야?
Curious indeed.
이건가? 색을 진하게.
How intriguing.
좀 다른 거구나. 그냥 쓰고 싶은 거 써야겠다. 지팡이 종류를 이렇게 고를 수가 있네? 길이도 길이도 정할 수 있나봐. 유연성 단단함, 구부러지지 않아. 이거는 뭐 굳이 필요가 있어?
How intriguing.
선물 싸구러 왔네.
길이가 몇이야 그거? 길이가 몇이죠?
Curious indeed.
길이가 짧을수록 결핍이 있는 사람이야? 아 진짜?
How intriguing.
지팡이 유연해야 좋음. 유연함.
키키에 딱 청나무는 못 참지.
매우 유연함.
Curious indeed.
난 짱 길게 가야지. 지팡이 심으로 사용되는 용의 신금 강력한 마법, 안정적인 마법, 다양한 마법. 뭐 이거 굳이 필요 있나? 뭐 무슨 차이야? 너는 불사조.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core with a strong sense of initiative.
좋아. 이대로 간다. 진짜 혼종 아니냐 뭔가? 되게 혼종인데?
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of
이거 나
further
해리포터 다시
assistance.
봐야겠다. 내용이 자세히 모르겠어서. 와. 해리포터 다시 봐야겠다. 상자 탐색하기. 탐색하면 뭘 주네? 자, 다음은 마법약 상점. 마법약 상점은 어디고? 이거 이런 데도 궁금한데, 미장원이랑? 마법약 상점 여기일 것 같아. 여기구만. 이쪽으로도 갈 수 있지 않을까? 지팡이 하얀 게 이쁘구만. 어이! 약 주세요.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
약.
Revelio.
레벨리오 해야 돼요. 내놔. 이건 뭐냐? 왜 이렇게 빛나? 오, 품위 있는 로브. 마법약 주세요.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
잘생기셨네.
I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions.
그러니까
Potions
M자시네.
for all ailments.
마법으로도 못 갇히나 봐.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yeah.
What can I do for you today?
요거랑
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
뭘 파는 거야? 풀잠자리. 미쳤나봐. 집중력 마법약. 약간 정신의학과에서 되게 잘 쓸 것 같은데요. 강력한 데미지를 주는 약. 투명 마법. 오! 저거지. 다음은 매직 리프네요. 매직 리프에 가야 돼요. 무슨 깃털 모양? 여기구나. 딱 길을 맞게 해놨네. 길이 딱 맞게 해놨네. 저 새끼 봐라. 야야야야야야야야 이놈 자식이 이러냐. 어딜 그냥.
Well, hello there.
Yeah?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I
수경이
take
무슨
it that's you then. Merlin's beard.
장난 아닌데?
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
옷박하라니. 네, 그거 주세요.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
이거랑
Do have a
키울 거
look
엄청
around.
많아.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
아니야, 난 세바스찬 안 만나. 우와, 양이다. 우와. 우와, 들어간다. 야, 우와, 빨리 가. 아니. 신기하네. 다른 데도 구경해봐야지. 가는데 다른 데 어디 있을까? 고양이가 있나봐. 여기에 버터 맥주네. 여기가 내가 아까 갔던 데인가? 이건 하나밖에 못 먹어? 먹을 수 있네? 야미. 나 이런 게 너무 좋아. 이런 상호작용 이런 거 너무 좋아해. 왠지 모르겠는데 캐릭터가 먹으면 내가 먹는 것 같이 기뻐. 옷 사고 싶은데? 아니면 마법사 옷가게 여긴가 보다. 어떻게 가니? 좋아. 아니야, 너 아니야. 우리 가. 예! 실례합니다. 아니, 뭐야? 아니, 성장 못하네? 죄송합니다. 성장형이 안 되잖아.
거울이 보이래.
어쩔 수 없이 얘한테 말 걸어야 되겠네.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
데이트야? 못하겠는데? 와, 뭐야? 갑자기? 아니, 갑자기? 와, 스스로 지킨다. 개간지. 안 돼!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
야, 역시 다들 마법사라 그런지 기본적인 거네. 오 마이 갓. 아. 컨트롤. 아니 이걸 써야 된다고? 진심? 와! 이따 개 때려.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. 들수만 있으려나? 아이고 아이고. 아! 반격! 컨트롤! 컨트롤! 나만 아니면 돼! 나만 아니면 돼! 이거 들을 수 없나? 안 들려지네? 컨트롤! 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 언제까지 때릴까? 언제까지? 히로 막으면 안 되나? 아, 나이스. 막으면 되죠? 컨트롤! 컨트롤! 아니 미쳤나봐. 아 어른들이 안 와. 아 큐 할걸. 아 나는. 던져서 할 수 있네? 물건 던져서 할 수 있다. 던져. 오 나이스. 고대 마법을 불러내려면? 와!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you again.
경관이었어. 와우. 와 이거 드디어 고친다.
I'll go and see what he wants.
파밍. 어이구. 다 고치자 이거. 나 완전 봉사전수 받겠다 이거. 미쳤어. 나 완전 밖에서 칭찬 받겠다. 완전 착한 사람이잖아.
Reparo.
Oh my god. 개미쳤죠? Nice.
They didn't do me damage.
Nice. Yeah.
양아지방도 이걸로 청소해주세요.
여러분들 얼굴 제가 고쳐드릴게요. 레펠러. 어디 가야 되지? 여긴가?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
오, 드디어 얘기가 가능하네.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
역시 선행을
In thanks for what
하면
you did
이렇게
today.
따라온다고. 감사합니다, 아저씨.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
거부하지 마.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
무슨 옷?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take
뭐야,
your
이거밖에
time.
안 줘?
그런데 솔직히 말하면 뒷모습만 보면 영락없이 양아지 할머니처럼 보이는 건 어쩔 수 없네요. 머리카락 모양 때문입니다. 물음표.
어허. 뭐 별로 차이가 없는데요? 아니, 별로 차이가 없는데? 미리 보기도 되나? 뭐야 이것도 별. 그렇게 차이가 없는데요? 야, 이거 좀 멋있다. 백장 로그. 이거 나중에 사고 싶다.
딱송나무는 됐고 이제 투명 망토 주세요.
아, 아이템 판매는 안 되지.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two,
와,
wouldn't you?
좋아.
Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3
오,
broomsticks
드디어
is just this
맥주.
way.
맥주 좋아.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, use my shop at your
옷 못 갈아입나? 아예? 이거 근데? 갈아입는 방법이 더 없나? 옷 장비. 장비 해줄 수 있을 것 같은데? 그치. 얼굴 정식. 근데 이거 방어력이 올라간다는데 방어력을 얻고 너무 많은 것을 잃지 않냐 이거는? 뭔 너무한데? 지팡이 손잡이 없고 목 보호구는 있긴 한데 망토와 로브 좋아요. 의상도 이거는 아까 F로 외형을 바꿀 수 있다고? 어디서?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
일단 난 마시러 갈래. 맥주. 맥주 마셔야지. 맥주 마셔야지. 맥주. 와우. 뭐야? 뭔데? 에? 저기 위에 종이.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
안 돼. 저 종이 못 얻어야 돼.
Did they see us?
아씨.
Don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
처음에 나온 그 친구잖아.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
안 돼! 그 종이 못 먹었단 말이야!
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
맥주 마시나? 그래도 맥주는 마시러 왔네.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
오, 서비스 좋네.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
남자라고? 담배 많이 피신 거 아니야 그냥?
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood?
What
are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
나도 잘 몰라 쟤네.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
빵 하나만 더 먹고 갈래. 맛있다. 지금 맥주를 많이 못 마셨는데.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
다시 돌아가? 호그와트 지도로 전환하려면 지도 버튼을 누르세요. 싫어요. 못 돌아가네. 강제로 가야 되는구나. 갈비. 아쉽구만. 됐나? 귀여워. 쳐다본다. 신기방기? 먹방인데 거의? 그럼 일단 오늘은 여기까지 해야겠다. 이거 저장은 어떡하냐? 자동 저장이던가. 일단 여기까지 하겠습니다. 게임 재밌네요. 굿굿.